Hello. I'm just setting my phone up here. It's kind of late for me. 10 o'clock at night, kind of beat. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of people in here I've never seen. People from years ago. But that's cool. So, where do I even start with today's video? Today's live. I can see the comments from before. What's up, Boots and Bounty and Kristen? I kind of been joking about making doing a live stream like this. Just been joking about it, and I just thought, you know what, I'm gonna do it. I want to just doesn't matter. I mean, I'm not a big channel. I don't have any illusions of ever being a big YouTube channel, but so yeah, I'll just give it a couple minutes here. Sorry, I'm a little tired, but man, I had so many ideas of what I wanted to say. But so as I said in my description down there, I've been doing this YouTube thing for about 2 years. I mean, I've had an account for, I don't know, 10, 11 years, but I only really started putting videos on 2 years or so ago. And at the beginning, you know, I didn't really know what the hell I was doing. Didn't really know anything about etiquette or you know, conduct, anything like that. You know, with a little time, I kind of got into it. Kind of started to see patterns with things. A lot of it didn't really bother me. So I got so many thoughts. So yeah, I've never seen anybody actually get on live stream and actually talk shit, you know, really just spill it out. I'm gonna let it rip. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm just warming up. You know, people do say a lot of offensive things just in their videos and their live streams, very insensitive, shitty things about certain things, certain demographics, you know, in little shady language. But when you come on YouTube and actually talk about a channel, suddenly it seems like a really bad thing. You shouldn't do it. Everybody's got to kiss each other's ass and help each other grow and all that shit. That's cool. I mean, if you guys want to do that, that's fine. But I'm realizing that I'm not doing any favors to people who I'm subscribed to, and their content's just so shitty and boring that I don't watch it. You know, they may have been good in the beginning, or I may have subscribed to them early in their YouTube journey, but you know, over some time it just gets so boring and lame that I just don't watch it anymore. So that kind of hurts them for me to be subscribed to them, because it messes up their click-through rate and everything. And for people that are subscribed to me that don't watch anything, that's totally cool. If you don't want to watch it, that's fine. Just unsubscribe from me. I don't want, you know, I have about 700 and something subscribers, but really I only probably have about 100 or less, you know. But I don't really depend on my subscribers to watch my videos. I try to make videos that people can just find if they're looking for bee stuff or gardening stuff. But no, I'm not talking about you. And yeah, so I'm building up to, there's one extremely toxic channel that I followed for a couple years in this community that we have here. And the other one's not quite toxic, but just so annoying. Just so annoying. I'm saying both their names too, but I'm not giving them out at the beginning. I'm going to let them sit in the back and watch for a while. And if they pop in, That'll be kind of funny. But so yeah, it doesn't help me. It doesn't help anyone to just have their subscription numbers run up for nothing. There's channels out there with 5, 10, 15,000 subscribers and their views are not even 100. Sometimes I've seen some with 5,000 and they literally have 25 views on their videos. But so what are some other things I wanted to point out? Yeah, the other thing is I don't want to be a hypocrite either. I really try to make pretty good videos. I try to be as real as I can in my videos. I don't put on an act for anybody. If they stink, if my videos stink, that's fine. If someone wants to tell me that, tell me how I can do better. If I ever did any of these things that I'm going to point out that these other channels do, well, I'll never do them. I never have done. That's one thing I didn't do, but you'll see it. For anybody who ends up watching this video, just pay more attention to what these people are doing. Don't be these people. Like, be better. Be better than what they're doing. Don't be a slime ball. Don't go into people's live streams and say, hey, that what's some random ass channel? Whoever. Oh, I'm going over this channel's live. They're starting in 5 minutes. Like in the middle of somebody's fucking live stream. That's so rude. And I see people doing, and that's going to be the second one that I unsubscribed from today. You can even go watch it on their video where they do it. They've done it many times. There's that. There's the whole, here's a big one. I spend the time to edit a 15-minute video or whatever. It takes me hours, hours of time. Just like everybody else, just like people that come in here, spend hours editing a video. 15-minute video, and you have people that routinely come in and they're not watching it. They just come in to comment and say, hey there. That's fucking it, though. That's like all they put. It's like, is it, hey there? Is that what you're doing? Is that just unsubscribe from me. Stop doing it. I don't care if we know each other. I don't care. That doesn't mean I'm gonna stop watching your videos. You may be just too big and not have time. If you're too big, then just don't worry about me. If I actually like your channel, I'll watch it. And I'll never leave a comment like that. Anybody can come in here and point out a video of theirs that I came in and just said something like, good afternoon. That's just, I don't do it. I'd be a hypocrite if I did. There's usually something you can say. God damn, you can say something. Hey, if I'm saying anything wrong, you just tell me. That's fine. But I want to make sure that I get those few things out that I was thinking earlier today when I was driving before I just start pointing just the first two channels. I think it's going to feel good when I'm done. Like, ugh. But then that's not it. There's a lot of channels I'll be unsubscribing from, and really everyone should. Even my channel. If it stinks, unsubscribe from me, please. You don't even have to let me know. You can let me know. That'd be cool. But a lot of them didn't do anything egregious or slimy. It's just they changed. I might have subscribed to someone because I really like their channels, their videos about a certain thing, and then it's just like not about that anymore at all. It's just lives all the time, talking about watch time all the time, talking about subscribers and shouting people out every other video, mail calls, constant mail calls. It's like, it's just boring. I don't want to keep getting notifications like that. I'm not going to watch them, so I'll be hurting your channel to stay subscribed to you if all you do is 7 mail calls a week, 3 shout outs a week, and then go live to talk about your merch store for 2 hours. And it's not content. It's just not to me. I mean, I'm picky. I'm a picky asshole. That's fine. Let me see. Ripping the band-aid. Yeah, it's like ripping a band-aid off. It's gonna be like this is gonna be so good because I'm only gonna get notifications from people that actually, put some love and some work into their stuff. They seem, to genuine people. I'm not gonna keep just hurting people's channel and stop hurting mine. If you don't like my shit, just unsubscribe. Okay, so let's see. I see 8 people in here. I only see Kristen talking, and Kristen got nothing to worry about. I mean, Kristen actually puts time into her videos. Is not overbearing, but this isn't about Kristen. So anyway, the first toxic ass channel. Let me just make sure. Hold on. All right. So unfortunately, if anyone comes in here thinking I'm talking about bees, I'm not talking about bees. But I'm happy to see you guys. I see Secure Acres Natural Bees, Sarah's Happy Hives. How you guys doing? Hey Highland Honey. Yeah, for any of my bee people, I'm sorry, this is not my normal content. I mean, I am a shit talker, but this is like kind of more of a public service announcement to people who are trying to just do okay on YouTube and not just deal with all this like saturation of bullshit on this platform. So I don't blame anybody for leaving here. If I'm, this live, I'm not talking about bees. I can do that tomorrow. But the first channel I wanted to talk about was probably 2 years ago. I got a comment on a video. It was very common when I first started. I was like only had 100 subscribers or something, and a lot of people in this community were kind of just starting to. Some have been around longer, but there would be a lot of comments that just say, "Hey, this is blah 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 from this channel. Great content you have here. Come check out my channel." And a lot of times I would go check it out, and it would be a brand new channel, so I would just like, let me just subscribe to them, see if they're any good, see if they only have 1 or 2 videos. So this first channel I subscribed to, when he had less than 100, it was basically the same as me, basically the same amount of subscribers. The videos, I still would watch them. They weren't that great. I would leave, just normal comments, like, just something normal. Weird things started happening to where this channel was like a train wreck. It was funny. A friend of mine who's also on YouTube said, "Can you believe this train wreck going on over here?" Channel, he ended up deleting all his videos a couple times, changing the name of the channel several times, just totally imploding. But somehow for some reason, people were still following this person. And so another thing I forgot to point out at the beginning, it's not about jealousy. I'm not really a jealous person. I'm not jealous of these channels. They're all bigger than me. But it just seems like these bigger ones seem to be the worst. But so anyway, all kinds of weird clownish stuff kept happening, and to where this guy just kept like shutting his channel down and deleting all the videos and then coming back and then leaving again and coming back. And then one day I was in another live when some other channel, this other guy with like 50,000 subscribers came in and brought all these people in. So his channel just blew up, which is good for him and good for everybody. I hope they all, I hope they do well in the future. I just won't be watching. So yeah, misery loves company. I mean, that could be taken a few ways. But so, and I actually even met this dude, and it was just the weirdest thing. I was like, hey, all my videos I show my face. Everybody, yeah, I'm not famous, but everybody, like say at in Oklahoma, I recognize people like just from watching their videos. This dude had no clue who the hell I was. I'm like, dude, I'm in your lives all the time, commenting all the time. I had no idea who I was. Looked at me and just was like, oh, wait, who are you? And I was like, it's Bruce, man. And he just goes, oh, you're my subscriber. And then just fucking walks away. Strangest thing I've ever. I was like, okay. I don't care. But yeah, so then this channel just is so. Oh, so then the straw that broke the camel's back was, I think, the day before yesterday. I was watching a live where he totally exploded on some lady for making a comment, which was just kind of a normal comment, and he read it. He read it totally the wrong way. And just went on this rant, just freaking rant about, I don't depend on nobody. I never ask for help. I'm this and I'm that. And he's just a big fucking liar. He just lies constantly. He's a liar and so that channel is called Crazy Ed's Homestead. So I'm gonna go ahead. I don't think I need to really go through the theatrics of pulling this channel up, but that's one channel I never want to get another notification of. So I'll do it on my phone. Let me find this dude. Oh, and it's funny because every time I go into this dude's live and say hello, he never can even say my channel's name correctly. He's so unfamiliar with it. Another thing he does that pisses me off is goes live while he's driving, like all the time. All the time. So dangerous. And I always joke about, I'm sending prayers for all the people on the road that you're driving with. And he always gets defensive about it. Just a real selfish, just goof. So I'm going to go ahead and let's see. It's not going to focus. It don't really matter. It doesn't matter because these channels are so big, they're never going to notice one person. It's not a big deal. Shouldn't be a big deal to them. But I feel better. And I'm sure a lot of people think the same way about that totally toxic dude and his toxic ass videos. And the thing that was really funny was how he blew up on this lady about saying how he never asked for help. Although if you scroll back just 2 videos, the title of his video is I Need Help. And he needs help for pulling his truck out of some mud or something like that. So this other guy from another channel, I think it was Hood's Custom Shop, a channel, I'm not familiar with that channel, but it looked to me like this guy came from I don't know how far away and drug this guy's, truck out of this mud. Like, just is trying to help this dude out so bad. Because I guess everybody just feels sorry for this guy. And he goes on this thing about how I didn't ask Hood's Custom Shop for help. He did it. He just did it for me. I didn't ask for that. And he goes, I didn't ask for this other person's help. Some other person that helped him with something. I didn't ask them for that. They just helped me. I'm like, you fucking jerk. You could just say, you didn't have to say it like that. You could have just been like, I really appreciate these people that helped me with this stuff. But he's just such a selfish jerk. Just a fucking asshole. Anybody who sees this, let them know to watch this. I don't really care. That's just how I talk. And I'm guilty of being an asshole too. So you ain't gonna get me with calling me names. But it was just left such a disgusting taste in my mouth just hearing this jerk for the last time. I'll never see another video again. There's the first one. Crazy Ed's Homestead. Have a nice life. So David Hood is actually a really nice guy. Seems like a nice guy. I mean, I ended up, watching some of that and seeing that he was trying to raise some money for Ed to get him a truck or something like that. Oh, and that was another thing that he brought up. He's like, I didn't ask Hood's custom shop to try to raise some money for me for a truck. He's just like, man, if I was that dude Hood, I would be hot right at that moment. I'd be like, damn, you made a whole video called I Need Help. Just go to his channel right now and scroll back like 5 videos. So, yeah, Highland Honey, man, I would love to talk to you about beef stuff. We're going to talk about that. We'll definitely talk about that. Probably my next live, because I want to do a live about feeding and why you should or shouldn't or whatever. So Boots and Bounty says, I've actually had to block someone. Yeah, I ain't worried about that, dude. So anyway, so that's the first channel. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, so he ended up blowing up because, which is fine, good. I hope he makes some money on YouTube. That's great. Make some money. Blew up. He had 5,000 people or so come into his live, and it put him like right over 1,000 really fast, like within minutes. And I was like, damn, that's pretty cool. And that channel actually does that to a lot of channels. They do this thing where they all go to a live and they just blow up that channel. It happened. I've seen them do it to other channels. I saw them do it to Castle Hives. Saw them do it to Ed. Saw them do it to all these people. Just took them from a few hundred, or just right over 1,000 really fast. Are they real viewers? Probably not. And I wouldn't want them to do it to my channel. That channel was called like something about, what was it called? Prepping 101 or something like that. He has like a crazy cult following that just, I mean, his live has like 5,000 people in it, and his channel isn't even a year old. So then, so that's I'm talking about Jake's buddy, Crazy Ed's Homestead. Dump that channel off. I never want to see that prick again. Let me see. Man, you ever like feel good? So yeah, so I was saying a bunch of channels I will just be, I'm doing them a favor, doing them. I don't want to hurt their click-through rate. Kind of just lost interest, but I will be making. I'll do this again. There's actually some bigger channels, some other channels who are very popular in the community that I'm just done watching. That they didn't really do anything bad. There's a lot of clout chasing going on. What would you call it? Like where you're constantly being in other bigger people's videos, and it gets you bigger. That's great if you can do it, but I don't want to get into I don't want to be vlogging all the time. Hey, follow Bruce to the grocery store. What am I buying? Oh my God, how much are eggs? Food shortages all the time. Yeah, collaboration. That's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, I was talking about how Ed blew up on that lady the other day in his live, because he's saying he doesn't depend on anybody, even though he's constantly fucking asking for everything. Fuck that guy. I don't trust people in general, and when I see people posting their entire lives when they leave on vacation, I mean, it's cool that there's people that are that interesting that you might want to watch them go on vacation, but not every damn thing. But okay, so that was the first channel. I don't think I have much more to say about him. I don't really want to talk about him anymore. The second channel is not as bad, not toxic like that. I'm just done with him. Done with this other channel. It's another one that it was a little bit later than the first one I talked about. I was probably much huger of a channel then. I was like probably had 200 subscribers. I was gigantic, feeling my fame and everything. Going into these grow lives and stuff. And was having, random people come over and say, "Oh, found you over at this channel. What's up?" So I had this very tiny channel come in. They were struggling, had just the content, they're not very interesting at first. Not interesting now either, but very tiny channel come over. Leave me a comment on a couple videos. I said, let me just tag along, follow this channel for a little bit. I'm not doing that anymore with anybody who comments. People, I'm not looking to like just randomly follow a bunch of channels. They gotta earn their way into the algorithm, When I'm flipping through my feed, there's a reason videos are there. It's because they're doing good, they're made well, they have keywords of things that I watch, they're good, they're just overall something I'm probably gonna like. When someone just comes into your comment section and says, "Hey, I'm from Pennsylvania, tree person," whatever the hell, I'm trying to randomly come up with a name, and they say, "Come check out our channel," it's like they're trying to bypass the whole shit. Like they don't have good content. They're just, you shouldn't need to do that. I don't want to do that. If I've ever done that, I don't know if I ever have, just by sheer luck. I'm not like some angel, but if I have done that, you just tell me. So this second channel was tiny, and they could not seem to get any traction whatsoever. So, but they were all about how great my content was, and so I went over there. I tried to follow along for a while. It's more than a year now. More than a year. And this channel hit the jackpot. Like, went from just struggling to have 100 subscribers and then had a viral video. I mean, a viral ass short. Like millions of views. So they extremely blew up, which is great for them. Great. I'm saying good luck. I wish no ill will towards these people or even Ed. Yeah, it's like watch me or don't. I'm not doing clickbait content and just begging for stuff. So this channel would be one of those that I could just quietly unsubscribe from and just never care about. But lately, a couple things that really, I can't say pissed me off. They didn't really piss me off, but so they blew up. Okay, got well over 1,000 subscribers really fast. I don't even know what they're at. Probably pushing almost 5,000, I think. But it doesn't really matter because their videos have almost very small amount of views. And it's for good reason, though. They're not really that good of videos. But the first thing that ticked me off really bad was when one of the couple got really sick in the hospital. And I was like, damn, that sucks. Like, hopefully this person doesn't die or something. So I'm like following along with this. And I see this clickbait title. I'm not going to share screen and put it up. It's going to be clunky, but I'm going to make sure I have the title right. It said, so here I am thinking this person's going to die, right? And damn, now I can't find it. Oh, it says the title of the video was "Charlie is finally resting in peace." So to me, that dude died. Like that was gonna be a sad thing. Like this dude's resting in peace. He died. I'm just like, oh no. So this was a scheduled live stream where they said this guy's resting. So I'm thinking they're going to come on live to like say how sad it was that somebody died. It's like that pissed me right off. When they finally did go live, and people were saying like, "This is is this some kind of sick joke? Are you saying it like that?" Because the lady would not respond and say, "No, no, no, he's not dead. No, what I mean is that he's finally quietly resting in his bed, asleep." Man, it had me ticked off because I hate clickbait. So Boots and Bounty can obviously remembers that. And for that one, I'm talking about Pafford Homestead. So yeah, that was like pretty egregious, but you can let. I don't know. I don't know about faking somebody's death in a title. That was really slimy. But so then the second foul that they made with me, at least. See, I still go to these people's live streams and just kind of sit back. I don't comment much because Charlie never has anything to talk about. He just goes, he's trying to get 4,000 hours and he will literally go live and in the first couple minutes say, "I'm trying to get all these 4,000 hours so we can get monetized." That's all the fuck he talks about. He don't give a shit about content. It's so tacky. Yeah, you're right. It's tacky. Unless saying I'm tacky, which I know that, but he's tacky as shit. Just sitting there, just trying to make this time run for nothing. You get nothing from watching these videos. But the worst part was on New Year's Eve, I see that he goes live, and he's sitting there, and like nobody's coming in. Nobody's coming in, and he kind of not paying attention to the screen for a minute, and then I hear him say, "I just went over to Crazy Ed and who's that other guy? Crazy Ed and some other guy was doing a live. What's that guy's name? The Micro Gardener or something like that. Micro Farmer. They were going live on Micro Farmer's channel, and they had like a whole bunch of people in there, which is good for them. But this dude, Charlie, goes over into their live stream and says, "Hey, everybody, come on over to my live." And I went over to their live stream and I scrolled up till I found that comment. I could not believe he did that. Couldn't believe he did that. It's like the slimiest, cutthroat, shitty move you can do. There's no joking about it. If somebody didn't hear, I would just tear them apart like for a whole hour. Like there are plenty of channels do that. So if you're watching that, you might be on my next shout down live stream. There's plenty of guilty ones. Like I write them down on a list, and they're big channels too. So they got some serious nerve doing that. They go into people's live streams, and they're already a big channel, right? So they already have a few thousand subscribers, and they're going into these little tiny ass live streams of people with like a couple hundred that just happen to have 30, 40 people in their live. And these motherfuckers are saying, "Oh, we're getting ready to go live in 15 minutes." And this person's in the middle of doing a live stream. So all these people are sitting there going, "Oh, let's go see what's going on over there." It's a slimy move. You should not do it. Don't do it. It's a shitty move. So Pafford Homestead, sorry. Nice knowing you. I'm not going to waste another minute watching any of those videos. Got me with the clickbait. Got me with just the shitty behavior in live streams. It's not happening. Let's see. Yeah, you're right. You're right about that. Having a channel. Oops, wrong one. Yeah, it doesn't mean you have social skills. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Let me see. I'm just make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh wait, what did Kristen say up here? Man, I missed a lot. Hold on. What the hell happened here? Okay. So Boots and Mountie thought that same thing too about when Brandy said, Charlie's finally resting in peace. Never changed the title or nothing. Just so. Yeah, I didn't like that. Don't be talking about me telling you to go around the mud hole. What? I don't even know what that means. Go around the mud hole. I don't know what that means, but I'm sure it wasn't nasty. Let me see. I forget. This channel told me how to say the name last time, but I've totally, it's skipping my brain. It's like Huff or Hug. Or, oh man, sorry, my back hurts a little bit. Yeah, it was Homer. That Ed and Homer had a live stream going where they had a whole bunch of people in there and they were just chilling, having a good time. And here comes Charlie. Hey, everybody, come on over to my live stream. You can go to that live stream they did, and you'll find it. It's only like 15 minutes in. Let me see. Going down. Oh, you guys are just chatting around me? Okay. In prior at our table. What happened in prior at our table? Tell me what the hell happened there. I gotta know. We're here. Okay, Hooga. That's what it is. Hooga Homestead. All right, I'll eventually get that. All right, take it easy. So yeah, those were the two. It's okay, David. Yeah, this isn't a B live stream. This is just a shit talk live stream because that's how I am. I don't care. This channel, I'm not making money. I'm not getting monetized. To be perfectly honest, I'm having more fun on TikTok than I am on YouTube. So I really don't care. I'm still gonna, make videos for this channel. I'm gonna put work into them. I'm not gonna put, this isn't gonna be my vlog. I'm not gonna be clickbaiting and sniping people out of live streams. What the hell was I gonna say? Damn. I don't know. How long have I been on here? Wow, I did that in 37 minutes. Oh yeah. Man, sorry. Oh yes, I'm having more fun on TikTok. Really. In the spring, I'll have a ton of swarm videos, and I'll just be doing regular bee stuff. This is just gonna be my place where I do my fun little things with bees and gardening. TikTok is just so much easier for me. Make these short little videos. It's much more fun to watch. You can't get away with making really shitty content on TikTok because just nobody will see it. Like no one will watch it. You'll pay dearly really fast. Not like on here. You get a cult following. You get a bunch of bozos with that have channels just because they have a phone, and you get enough people like scratching each other's back. It'll actually look like you're doing really well when really it's just like a multi-level marketing YouTube community of everyone just kind of faking it, really. So I don't really want any more fakes. I don't want I'd rather not no one needs to like token interact with my channel. Just do me the favor. If I wake up tomorrow and have 300 subscribers, I'm fine with that, dude. I'm totally fine. Yeah, so, all right. I can't wait to see my comments tomorrow on here. Like, it'd be so ironic. It'll be like, hey, great video. And they didn't watch the video. Like, they didn't even watch. I have a feeling they're going to watch this one. All right. Oh, my God. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. I'm not going anywhere now. The coattailing is killing me on this YouTube thing. It's killing me. And depending on how this video does, I might have some stories. I have some stories from prior, some things that will blow your mind about prior. Seeing the real people as they really are in the wild without not on camera. something I will actually never forget. Like it kind of like insulted me that bad that I'll probably never forget, because that's probably, how long ago was that? That's over a year now. And I had a situation that only lasted about 3 minutes, but man, this person on YouTube gets so much love, right? So much. It's like this person gets a ton of, and it's not who you think it is. It's not, probably not who you think it is. The person gets a ton of respect and everything. I'm not subscribed to them. I've never watched one of their videos. I just hear about them all the time. And it's probably the biggest jerk I've ever seen. Totally insulted me and someone else. That'll be a story for another time. My ADD loves TikTok. Yeah, it definitely does that. But yeah, the coattailing is kind of hysterical anymore. If you can get into that little group, yeah, you'll have a bunch of subscribers. You'll have a bunch of, like, you'll have a big number, but like, really, what's the channel about? What is it even about? I don't really know what the hell it's about anymore. We're probably thinking of the same people. But all right, so thanks for hanging out, everybody. I'm not sure who was in the background, but I'm sure I will see the repercussions of this live stream within the next couple days. And goddamn, how do I forget? So to top it off, oh man, Jason Bruns, I have no idea what happened to him. I have not heard from Jason Bruns in a long time. We've talked a few times on Facebook, but yeah, I don't know. I think he just had some things going on, but we'll talk about that in the next one. Maybe I'll see if I can text him or something. Story time, yeah. Man, I would be almost committing YouTube suicide if I told the story of what actually happened at Pryor. It was pretty bad. Not like I really do not want to do it right now in this video. Shit, I don't want to do it here. I'm never gonna forget it, so it's like I can do it anytime. But you've never seen me interact with them. I've never watched one of their videos. I only know who they are because of what people were like. Do you know who that is? I'm like, I have no idea who that is. And then later I found out who they were. But yes, that's it. We'll do that. We'll see who says something about this video. If the right person says the right thing, it's all coming out, because I don't want to do, I'm not mad about it, but I don't want, when I go to people's lives, I don't really want my link shared to, I want to earn my way into people's algorithm, just like a lot of people here did. You know, if I go to your live, it's because, hey, I like these people here, and I just want to say hi, what's up, hear what's going on. I'm not going there to try to get subscribers. So whoever watches this, you don't have to share. It doesn't make me mad if you share the link, but I got strangers coming on just saying, hey, I saw you over here, and then I never, ever, ever hear from them again. I just never, like, why did you tell me that? It just gets old. All right, thank you everybody for coming in. I hate making videos like this. I mean, I don't really hate it, but it's the truth, though. That's one thing I can say is, I did not put my opinion of someone being a jerk. Yeah, that's my opinion. But the things that I said are facts. They did happen. They are slimy. I don't think if anybody would sit there and say, oh, it's totally cool when people clickbait that somebody died and they didn't die, or it's totally cool to just constantly lie in on your channel and be a total like just begging for stuff constantly and then denying it and blowing up on people. It's totally cool to go to people's live stream and say, hey, everybody, come over to my live. Like, that's all shitty stuff. So it's all facts. No one can argue with that. And that's it. So have a good night, everybody. See you later.